Amityville Outhouse was made in Canada, and by the look of it, didn't come out from here there. The company even who produced it seems to no longer exist in most sense. I mean, there seems to be one of the member who inherited the company's name, but most of the web page and whatnot is gone. The only active looking page they have is their Tumblr and maybe the YouTube channel, but otherwise their stuff seems to have gone in the middle of 2022. But I find the movie available on PayHip and it was $2. I'm generally against, paying for Amityville content, but I thought, well, there is media preservation and, well, it's just $2. The acting is amateurish as expected, but what's really terrible is the sound mixing. Sometimes you can't hear what is happening. The first thing I discovered when trying to edit some video is that every individual clip segment you cut, you can adjust the volume. People should use that feature a lot more. And the biggest problem is the sound sometimes is entirely gone.
Ouch. Ow.
Oh, I really love this slippery forest at Christmas time.
Hey kid,
Huh?
want Garfield?
Garfield? More like Barfield.
Barfield is too good for you.
What a dum-dum. Ta-ra!
I will have my revenge.
The green screen work also needs some work. All in all, I would say they are what Trauma is for the mainstream. They are that compared to Trauma, so they are the Trauma of Trauma. By the way, I can't wait to find out if Garfield has its revenge. Either way, protagonist guy is walking in the woods, then an XP to level 3 lookalike jumps at him. We do walk around a lot as usual. This is an anthology flick with 3 inserts and a framing story, plus whatever that Garfield thing is. Did I mention the sound mixing sucks?
I'm in the fucking woods. What do I care? Let's just fucking do it. Oh, okay, just go.
You shall not pass! No!
Jesus, man, what the hell?
Don't enter the outhouse! No!
Okay, seriously, man, give me some space. Like, I need it.
It's the most haunted shit I'll ever see!
Ew, wait, what?
And why is this woman's only joke that her eyes are constantly shut?
Hey,
She needed
do
some
you know that panda guy?
directions, I think. We have a COVID flick with a mask killer killing all who don't wear masks. I see the appeal, but has nothing to do with Amityville, neither with the Outhouse. Yeah, why is this called the Amityville Outhouse? I mean, it couldn't be too hard to insert a photo of the Amityville tombboard to establish you are in Amityville. Either way, this is not too bad for an amateurish production, less awkward than standing around at the party would have though. I like this heroic self-sacrifice, and the kills are not too shabby for a zero budget, and they are getting on with it. So this movie had speed.
That didn't even have anything to do with that outhouse or anything. I don't even get the point of your story.
Okay, movie, you catch my attention. So the wood for the outhouse is from Amityville. Which one was that? Amityville Exorcism, right? Anyway, after we got the history of the outhouse in exposition form, we get our second story. It is a lame exorcist ripoff, but mostly just a gigantic shit joke, where Mr. Hanky transforms into a Muppet. It's not funny, and it goes way too long anyway. In the end, it seems we will just flush the shit, but as the story, the exorcist mandates, the demon wins at the end or something. Finally, we get our third and last story, with the promise this will be about the outhouse. Two mafia guys are eating bread and kill the cook. Movie, you are losing me.
Something different? Different? You motherfucker, you! You know what, Mr. Falcone? You're goddamn right! Salute!
2 weeks later, the cook, obviously the cook, returns from the grave. Why did he need ADR for this shot?
Bitch!
Take me to him! I gotta see him!
I can't believe they got Vinny. Who would want to fuck with me? I just need something to eat. I can't believe those sons of bitches got Vinny.
Finally, we get the final confrontation of this story. During it, we get the backstory how the cook resurrected.
Now, let me just interrupt the story to clarify some things. See, that Scarpucci, fuck you, and that Falcone, I hate law. They took the dead body, he's dead, of the chef, the meat man, and they threw him in the lake, never to be seen. But remember when I told you, the outhouse moves where it wants to go. So, spoiler, the outhouse was just teleported by that side of the lake, and it oozed toxic ooze, magical poo, which reanimated the meat man. He rised from the grave. So yeah, that's where we're at.
So there, outhouse. Ah. Anyway, back to the frame. Protagonist goes away. Wizard Hobo uses the outhouse and blows up. So the story on that was at least true, I assume, if you remember the beginning of the film. The outhouse teleports to the protagonist and goes to space. Huh. Protagonist destroys both of them. I'm glad I watched this before in space. Oh, yeah, and Garfield. Now as conclusion, is the story worth my $2? Yes. Was it good? particularly. The Panda Slasher was good, 6 out of 10. Also, the Ranger backstory of the outhouse, fine. The rest, at least not boring. And if you look deep, there was always a theme related to the outhouse concept. Don't go to places you know are haunted, shit, and there was that third story, the direct relation to the outhouse. How would I rate for the Amityville department? As told before, you should work with the core of the Amityville horror. Start your curse from the Amityville house, either directly or through an object, and extrapolate from that. A demon-haunted teleporting outhouse, which blows people's head off. Why not? That's the good part of the Amityville franchise. Nothing is really fixed down. You could go this direction and be proper Amityville installment. So from this aspect, I'm good. If you are a dedicated Amityville fan, this might even worth $5 for you, and you get it for 2. Remember, the link is in the description. There was by a confirmed DVD release for this, so it's not just a promise which went nowhere.
I am dead tired.
All man dogs will burn.